Christopher Nolan's reputation in Hollywood means that with almost no details, his next film is already being closely examined, but one major detail is still yet to be revealed. Nolan has directed just 12 feature films in his 25-year-long career as a Hollywood director, but with almost every new release, the director has received widespread critical acclaim. Many of his films go on to win an impressive collection of rewards, among the most prestigious awards shows in Hollywood. He has also proven his ability to innovate and be creative across a variety of genres, from sci-fi to historical drama and even superhero movies. And in all of these projects, he is renowned for casting exceptionally talented actors, and then bringing out the very best performance from them, to the extent that they go on to win their first Oscars under his direction, and their careers are transformed from being stuck in a single typecast, to breaking the mold and engaging with various new roles. And while some of the cast and the general style of Christopher Nolan's upcoming movie have been revealed, one key detail remains under wraps. We still don't know who will score Christopher Nolan's next movie. Christopher Nolan's next movie needs another great composer. Christopher Nolan is a perfectionist, who refines and minutely crafts each element in his movies. He tends to be involved in the writing process, relies on innovation and experimentation to ensure effects can be done practically where possible, and he engages his actors to bring out all of their various skills. This style of working has also led the director to form close ties with his actors, continually casting previous collaborators in upcoming projects. And that also applies to his work behind the scenes, such as the scores for his films. One of the elements of Nolan's works that tends to be incredibly strong is the music. And considering his previous collaborators, such as Ludwig Göransson, whom he worked with on Tenet and Oppenheimer, or the legendary composer Hans Zimmer, whom he worked with for Inception, Interstellar, and The Dark Knight, there are some incredible talents at Nolan's disposal. Whether Nolan will recruit one of these legends to return for his upcoming project, or if he will call on someone new to score the project is unclear, but it remains a vital part of his work, so it's likely the director will be careful in deciding who to work with. The score has always been one of the best things about Nolan's movies. The award-winning music is an iconic part of Christopher Nolan movies. In total, Christopher Nolan's films have racked up an impressive collection of Oscars, with a considerable chunk of these awards being awarded on behalf of the sound and score. For sound mixing, editing, and the score, Nolan's films have won a total of 6 separate Oscars. This shows how impressive his direction is when it comes to getting the music and sounds of a film working together perfectly. On top of that, hiring legendary music makers for films has led to his movies having a distinct and impressive sound profile, with movies like The Dark Knight, iconic new themes for the Batman and Gotham City were born, and in movies like Inception, the music created a sense of scale and grandeur that defined the film. Then, in films like Interstellar, it helped to cut through the silence in the vastness of space. Again, Oppenheimer and Tenet had powerful scores that evoked an emotional response, and helped to add weight to the visuals with incredible efficiency. Christopher Nolan never slacks when it comes to getting the score right, so it is important that his next film gets the right person to create that for the film.